I've been all in my phone, I got options. And I don't wanna tell you to drop it, but I don't wanna play your fair. Yeah, something that makes me look at you too often. Oh, baby, you can give it something. Baby, I can run all the time. Baby, I'm talking crazy. I need you running my space, but I need it, baby. I'm late, but I still can check in with you. I know that I need my friend, but I wouldn't wanna leave. You know, I wouldn't wanna bleed. Even my heart, my mind, and my body. Say it. My mind, and my body. My body says it. My mind, and my heart. My body says I don't know what it is. I can't tell you what it is, but you got me going crazy. Just you is so amazing. How long can you go, baby? Better last till my body's so crazy. Baby, I'm talking crazy. I need you running my space, but I need it, baby. I'm late, but I still check in with you. I know that I need my friend, but I wouldn't wanna leave. You know, I wouldn't wanna bleed. Even my heart, my mind, and my body.
Hey loves, happy new year. Ooh, we made it to 2025. I'm so happy to be back after that short break. So I was doing my 2025 vision board, which I showed you maybe 3/4 of it. So I just want to take you through it and tell you the plans that I have for this year. But first things first, yesterday is the day I'm introducing the video, but I didn't start vlogging today. I started vlogging on 4th of January because Ray Test of Ray invited us to go and celebrate her daughter's 4th birthday. So we went to celebrate baby Pepper. She turned 4. It was amazing. We spent time together. We arrived here very, very late at night. So let me just take you through how that day went. We are here for Pepper's birthday. I think it's Pepper 1. She's big, Aki. You want to watch it?
Well, there's something about the weather when we're out on our own. Something about the path that leads us forever home. We don't need a reason, just changing with the seasons, following the feeling in our souls. Now that you're with me, we're chasing daylight and we're soulfully alive. Well, I can't believe the world's still turning, 'cause we're hopelessly alive. You mean the sunrise, we're still miles away from the end of the day, and the wind walks by our side.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Pepper. Happy birthday to you. All day you now. Happy birthday, dear Pepper. Happy birthday.
sio ugali. Kata keki sio ugali. Sio kata keki sio ugali. Hey!
Everybody to come.
You're so pretty. Hey!
We'll fly through the rivers and we'll swim through the sky. Nothing can bring us down when it's you and I. Now that you're with me, we're chasing daylight and we're so. Hopefully alive. And I can't believe the world's still turning and we're hopelessly alive. You, me, and the sunrise. You, me, and the sunrise. And oh, this golden road leads us on forever home. Now that you're with me, we're chasing daylight and we're so fully alive. Into the sunrise, letting it all go. 'Cause when you're with me, we're chasing daylight, we're so fully alive. Oh, I can't believe.
After that, there was a day that the lady that I normally promote at Kamkunji, the small business owner, she called me and she was like, come and promote, you know, the duvets, the beddings for this January season. So I went, and mostly she prefers me to promote her business on TikTok. Small business owners prefer TikTok over any platform in Kenya. Yeah, brands like Instagram, but now brands are also moving to TikTok. I'm talking about in Kenya. So I went there and I did the usual, just took videos, content, and then edited, posted it on TikTok.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life moves fast when you do what you want. At this time, doing what I want. Hope you doing what you want. What we want.
My new bitch look like Halle Berry, but she don't love me, she too scary. My old bitch front like Jackie Brown. I wanna know if she too down. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, girl, no maybe. In the meantime,
It's not going where I want.
need some me time.
Hope you doing what you want.
Crib by the beach like Odell. Over my killers don't tell. Chateau Mama, cause I knew you off the shelf. Now my bitches.
So apart from that day, I've not picked up the camera until today. So now you are now updated on where we are. Let me take you through my vision board. I am so excited for this year. I am so excited for this year. I don't know why. I don't know whether it's just the thought of a new year symbolizing fresh start, and just it's like telling you that, you know what, you still have time, you can try again. If it didn't work out last year, we can do this again. So I just feel like this is, I know everyone every year says this is my year, but I genuinely feel like this is the year that God is going to shower me with his blessings and favor. I feel like I am just going to be a different person by the end of this year, and I'm so excited. So let's first go through this, and then we'll talk. So here is my vision board. I normally get my images from Pinterest. That's why I showed you Pinterest, and then some sites that I used to get no non-copyrighted images like pixels. So this is my 2025 vision board, and I'm so happy that I got this one that is in landscape, because I normally get the portrait one, and I've realized that they're normally smaller. They don't have so much space compared to this one. So I picked this one. This is on Canva. If you just go to canva.com, as you saw, I just typed vision board and it brought me the variety. I picked one, and then when you have your images, you upload your images here. You come upload files. Now they are here. So all you do is click on the one that you want to put, drag it where you want to, you see, and then it replaces the image that is already there. Let me undo. So what I normally do, in case you are new here and you've not seen me do my vision board, I do this every year, is that I normally show you what I want to accomplish at the beginning of the year. I know a lot of people don't feel comfortable sharing that, but for me, I've done this for the past 3 years. So I normally show you, and then I leave out some maybe 2 to 3 personal ones that I will do after, which is what I've also done for today. So these are the ones I'm comfortable showing you. So number 1 is a camera. Some of these are related. This is a camera. It's such a girly pink camera. I like girly stuff. So there's a camera and there's an iPhone, and the hope is that I will be able to get one of them. If things don't go my way, I pray that I get either an iPhone or a camera, so that I can upgrade my quality, the quality of my content. But if God blesses me abundantly, and he can, why not, then my hope is that I will get both of them. So if I were to pick which one to start with, I would pick an iPhone, because for an iPhone I can use it for both short-term content, that is TikTok and Instagram, and also for YouTube. And then another thing is that at this point in my life, and from what I've seen from my fellow content creators in the country that I am, which is Kenya, short form content can pay your bills compared to YouTube. YouTube, there isn't much money on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, most likely it's because you love it, like I do. So I cannot rely on YouTube. YouTube cannot even pay the rent of this house. So I do it mostly because I like it. So if I get an iPhone, I'll be able to upgrade the quality of my TikTok and Instagram, which is where I get paid the most, and it will help me to pay my bills. On the other hand, I love YouTube so much. I love documenting my life. So I just feel like at the point that I'm in, as you're looking at this video, it looks so crisp. I'm filming using a Tecno Camon 18, which is the phone that I use, and I'm using the front camera. Funny thing, I'm not using back camera, and you can see how clear it is. It's easy for me because the front camera is so good. Most phones, the front camera is not that good. This one is good, but it has limitations. There's a way that I just want my content to appear, and there are things that I just want to capture, and I don't get to do that, because sometimes that happens when I have to use the back camera, and even if I lock the screen, at some point it becomes grainy, I don't know, it just stresses me so much. So there are things, actually there's something I filmed in the morning using the back camera. I finished like almost an hour, and after this I'm going to refilm it because I didn't like the quality. Camera will really elevate my YouTube game, and I value YouTube so much, and I want to do better vlogs, and I want to increase the quality of my vlogs. So let's see what God has in store for me regarding that. So next is this one. Yeah. We try again this year. I know I've had this on my vision board for a while, the fact that I want to take my first flight. If you're new here, yeah, I've never been on a flight, so I want to take my first flight. So that's why I've put it here. This year, we must. This is definitely happening this year. So these two are related, this one and this one, just like these two are related. So this one is a website. That is the closest I could get to something that shows a website, which is something also I've wanted. Even in last year's vision board, it was there, but I didn't accomplish it. But this year, I must have my own website, and then on that website I must have a blog. That is why I've put both of them, because not everyone who has a website has a blog. Some people just have websites to show to sell their products or services, but they don't have a blog, because a blog is all about writing, articles, blog pieces, and I am a writer at heart. I've loved writing since I don't know when. So I want to have a website, then a section where I can be writing my own things. For you people, I'll let you know more when that happens, what the blog will be all about. This one symbolizes beauty treatments, and I'm going to use the usual at-home mask. As you see, it's being administered by someone because I want to do beauty treatments, not just facial, the peeling, all those things. I don't extraction, shaving your face. I don't have hair. I've never shaved my face, but I'm convinced a little bit of it. Point is, I want to take care of my skin. I want to go to professionals to help me take better care of my skin. This one is a photo of our very own Kim Kardashian with all these boxes. This is the closest I could get to symbolize that I want content creation to take me to a level where by the end of the year I want to say content creation has changed my life. So that is why I use this photo to symbolize all those partnerships that I'm going to get and opportunities. So this one is not my photo. This one and this one, these two are the ones that I'm going to replace with the things that I don't want to show you now. Here, fitness. I've always had fitness on my vision board, but this year the goal is different. So for last year, I wanted to go back to the gym, which is what I did. But my fitness goal for this year is I want to be an experienced gym girly. I don't want to just keep saying, I'm a beginner. I'm even tired of it. I want to be so consistent to the point where I learn the routines, I learn how to do the exercises properly so that I don't even need a trainer. I can leave my house, go to the gym, do an entire workout session correctly from the beginning to the end and come back home. That's my goal. So after the gym, I've said these two are not mine, so we'll skip that. This one now is a concert. A concert. I have never been to a concert. That sounds strange. I've attended live bands, especially when they are performing in clubs or restaurants. There was a time I was so into Lingala, I still am, and Congolese music. So I've gone to clubs or what is it called? Album launch, whereby the artist is performing in a club or in a restaurant, but I have never gone to a concert where there are so many people and then there's a big stage there and there are screens and people are performing. I just see that on people's vlogs and on people on social media, and I'm like, I really want to experience that. That sounds so amazing. So this year I must go to concerts, plural, not one. So this is the thing. For most of my life, I have been in survival mode. Like just making sure that you live, okay? Making sure that you get your basic needs. Just most of the time I've been in survival mode. But this year I want to live. I don't want to survive. I don't want to get by. I don't want to just hold on to dear life. I don't want to just do the bare minimum, the basic. I want to live. I want to feel like I am alive. That's why I want to experience some of these things, like the concerts. I just want to live. I don't know how to explain it. I know it in my heart, how it looks like. And that means I'm going to be putting myself out there so much. Some of you may even feel like, oh, Linda, you have changed. You have become a different person. No, I have not changed. The Linda that you have known all these years is the Linda that has been on survival mode. Just trying to make sure she doesn't die. I know it may not look like it because I like laughing. I don't know, even for no reason. And I always look like I'm happy. And there are moments of joy here and there, or some highlights of my life that are like, oh, good. Oh, maybe she's living the life. And no, I have been surviving. So this year I want to live. I don't want to live in a way that makes me a role model for someone, in a way that makes people proud of me. No, I want to live in a way that makes me happy, that makes me proud of myself, that makes me, when my time reaches, when I die, I'll be like, you know what, maybe I've lived. I have lived. Even when I grow old, I'll be like, I lived my life. I lived my life. That's what I want to do this year. So after concerts, the next thing that I'm going to show you are these two, and they are related again. A lot of my goals are related. So this one is a photo of our very own Marilyn Monroe. This is the lady that I wish was alive during our time, this time. Marilyn is just an icon to me. She's an epitome of femininity, of beauty, of class, I watch her movies. You know, even including the ones that are in black and white. You know, those old ones. Of all her movies, my favorite is Gentlemen Prefer Blondes. I love that movie. I love that movie. So I have been working on my femininity for the past few years. I've made some improvements here and there, but I still have a long way to go, and I know the areas that I want to work on. So the reason that I chose Marilyn is that she just represents that level of femininity that I want to achieve. So after Marilyn, there is this gorgeous girl, and for me, she represents my glow up. Okay, I want to glow up. Doesn't mean that this is going to be my exact style, but yeah, when I look at it, I get the picture. So that's something that I started last year, small. I've made improvements here and there, especially with how I do my makeup. I'm just like, these days I love how I do my makeup, but there are other areas of my glow up that I want to focus on. So this year I want to glow up extremely, like physically, on the physical, not just emotionally. Those ones I've been working on, but physically, by the end of the year, I want to be unrecognizable. No, I want to have the before aromat and after aromat kind of effect. I made a few changes because I realized that I didn't have space for other things. So for example, I combined these two because they are related, the website and the blog. I wanted to also combine the iPhone and the camera, but I was not able to, but it's okay. So what I've added is this bedroom, because this symbolizes me furnishing my house. Last year, what was on my vision board was an empty house, empty apartment, because last year I just wanted to move to a two-bedroom house. I didn't want to move and furnish I just wanted to move. That was the main goal. So this year I want to furnish my house. So I've put a bedroom because that is where we'll start with the furnishing. Ideally Taraji's bedroom, and then my bedroom, and then the living room. I just want to add 3 things. I don't want it to be overcrowded. My living room is fine the way it is, but I'll just add 3 things and I'll be done. So this year I want to furnish my house. So I also added this because there's no way I can make a vision board without a financial goal. These are 2 things. This is investment, this is saving. And I use Pinterest for most of my photos. You see, like here I just came and typed save investing, and then I got these ones and these ones. So you just scroll and download which ones you want, and then come and use it here. So I've put 2 because ideally, I know a lot of people emphasize on investment, which is important, but you can't invest what you don't have. You need to save money and then take that money and invest it into something. So that's why I've put this one has actually saving and then invest down here and then investment. So my goal is that I want to save. There's a financial situation that I'm in right now. I first want to get myself out of that. Then I want to save. And then when I'm able to save, then I want to start dipping my feet, my little toe into small investment here and there. So apart from that, I have these 3 blanks. So these are my personal ones that I'm going to put now, but when you are reviewing these at the end of the year, you'll see them. So this vision board is 95% complete because I'll add these things, and also because there are 2 more things I need to add. There's a way I normally do my vision board. This is the one I did for 2024. So you see, I always have a Bible verse that guides me. Last year it was Mark 11:24. Therefore I tell you, whatever you ask in prayer, believe that you have received it and it will be yours. And also I have a word of affirmation that guides me. Last year it was, I deserve everything good in life. So you see, those 2 I've not yet done here, because I don't feel like I've already gotten that Bible verse that speaks to me, or that word of affirmation. So I don't want to just rush and put something. So when I get it, when it comes to me, I will add those 2. And then the reason I also chose this particular template was the fact that this person included little words of affirmation here and there, which I love. For example, this one is, money flows to me effortlessly. I love this. I always say this, and all these things require money, most of them. So this is an affirmation that I'm going to keep, and then these ones I'm going to just replace with my own affirmations here and there. I create joy every day. I am capable. So the last thing is that I'm just going to pray over it. Once I'm done with that, I'm just going to pray over it and dedicate all these dreams and goals to God. I know people have different opinions on sharing your vision board. I don't mind doing it, and I don't believe that if I share it now with you, now all of a sudden my village people will, get me and I will not accomplish those goals. I don't believe that. What is mine will come to me, and I'm always covered by the blood of Jesus. Mimi, I am protected. By Jesus. I don't even know. I normally don't worry about those kinds of things. For me, my main reason for not showing some things, like the 2 goals or 3 that I'm going to add, is when I don't want opinions on something before I do it. Like last year, one of the things I didn't show was the fact that I wanted to move to a 2-bedroom house, because I didn't want opinions on it. People would be like, oh, your house is so beautiful, why are you moving, why can't you just stay there? I didn't want. So even the ones that I'm not showing, those few, 2, 3, I don't want opinions on them, because I have already made my own decision. So that's why I'm going to do them on my own. But at the end of the year, I will show you everything. My hope is that when I do this, when you see me accomplish some of these things one by one, you'll be like, wow, yeah, I remember she said in her vision board she wanted to maybe buy a camera. She has bought it, so that you can see that these things actually, they do come to life, and they do happen if you're intentional and you put God above everything. The last thing that I want to say is that this year things have to work out for me. There is no other option. But other times I've had this approach of, you know what, I want to do this, and then I'm just going to work on my part and just leave everything. This year I'm not leaving nothing to chance. This year I am forcing things. I was telling my friend, and she was like, Linda, are you planning on robbing a bank? What are you planning on doing? No, I'm not planning on doing anything bad. But the thing is, I'm not taking that approach of, whatever happened. I'm just cool. We're just going with the flow. No, I've done that approach. This year is not the year for that. This year I have to force things. Things have to happen. Whether I'm getting into that room via the door, via the window, if there's a crack, I am squeezing myself inside there. This year things have to work out for me. Otherwise, there's no point. They have to work out for me. Maybe once they do, then maybe next year I can be like, oh, let me just chill, and whatever happens. But not this year. This year I'm very intentional, and this year I'm very proactive. I'm not going to sit and wait for things to happen. I am going after things. I don't even know how else to explain it, but yeah, I'm not robbing a bank, but this year things must happen, and I believe in God. So guys, let me see you another time.
Found you when your heart was broke. I filled your cup until it overflowed. Took it so far to keep you close. I was afraid to leave you on your own. I said I'd catch you if you fall. And if they laugh and come on. And then I got you off your knees, put you right back on your feet, just so you can take advantage of me. Tell me how's it feel, sitting over there, feeling so high, but too far away to hold me. You know I'm the one who put you up there, deep in the sky. Does it ever get lonely, thinking you could live without me, thinking you could live without me? Baby, I'm the one who put you up there, 'cause you know why, thinking you could live without me, live without me. Baby, I'm the one who put you up there, I don't know why. Gave love about 100 tries, just running from the demons in your mind. I took yours and they were mine. I didn't notice 'cause my love was blind. Said I'd catch you if you fall. And if they laugh, then come on. And then I got you off your knees, put you right back on your feet, just so you can take advantage of me. Tell me how's it feel, sitting over there, feeling so high, but too far away to hold me. You know I'm the one who put you up there, deep in the sky. Does it ever get lonely, thinking you could live without me, thinking you could live
sure my life would be purposeless without you. If I wanted, when I asked you, you inspire me to be better. You challenge me for the better. Sit back and let me pour out my love letter. Let me help you. Take off your shoes, untie your shoestrings. Take off your cufflinks. You wanna eat food? Let me feed you. Let me run your bath water. Whatever you desire, I'll aspire. Sing you a song, turn the game on. I'll brush your hair, help you put your do-rag on. Want it for love, want a manicure. Baby, I'm yours, I wanna cater to you, boy. Let me cater to you, 'cause baby, this is your day. Do anything for my man, baby, you blow me away. Got your slippers, your dinner, your dessert, and so much more. Anything you want, just let me cater to you. Inspire me from the heart, ain't nothing tear us apart. You're all I want in a man, I put my life in your hands. Got your slippers, your dinner, your dessert, and so much more. Anything you want, I wanna cater to you. Maybe I'm happy at home, let me hold you in my arms. I just wanna take the stress away from you, making sure that I'm doing my part. Boy, is there something you need me to do? If you want it, say the word, I'll try it. I know whatever I'm not fulfilling, another woman who's willing. I'm gonna fulfill you, my body and spirit. I promise you, I keep myself up, remain the same shit you fell in love with. I keep it tight, I keep my figure right. I'll keep my hair fixed, rocking the hottest outfits. When you come home, they tell me on my shoulder, I'll roll over. Baby, I heard you, I'm here to serve you. This love you need to give it is my joy. All I wanna do is cater to you, boy. Let me cater to you, 'cause baby, this is your day. Do anything for my man, baby, you blow me away. Got your slippers, your dinner, your dessert, and so much more. Anything you want, just let me cater to you. Inspire me from the heart, ain't nothing tear us apart. You're all I want in a man, I put my life in your hands. Got your slippers, your dinner, your dessert, and so much more. Anything you want, I wanna cater to you. My breath, my strength, that's the least I can do. Let me cater to you. Through the good, the bad, the ups and the downs, I'll still be here for you. Let me cater to you, 'cause you're beautiful. I love the way you are, fulfill your every desire. Your wish is my command. I wanna cater to my man, your heart, so pure, your love shines through.
Father, thank you for this food. Please bless it in Jesus' name we pray.
Amen. Do you know something? I've never cooked rice like this, so I want to taste and know how it tastes. And I also want you to taste and tell me if you like it. The chicken, I've not tasted yet, but I always know how the chicken comes out. It's so yummy. But this one, that almost looks like a jollof rice kinda. Maybe let's see. I like it. Well, how are you finding them, right?
Tasty.
Tasty. Next time I think I'll just use maybe the coconut cream, because from the recipe they use coconut cream, not the powder. I've never cooked rice that has, what is this called? Tomato paste. And then coconut milk at once. I was like, okay. Sometimes it's good to just try something new. You might prefer your old way. I might cook like this and be like, it's not bad, but I prefer the old way. But at least you've tried. Just eat something different, looks different, pleasing to the eye. Let us devour these, my friends, and then let's meet tomorrow. Oh, you guys have not even seen Taraji from the time this vlog started. Try to taste a piece of chicken.
The kachumbari, the avocado is yummy, the rice. Really good.
The avocado is the hash one. The hash avocado. How do you like the chicken? What I give you drumstick. The thighs. The chicken is good.
Really delicious.
The chicken is good. Tomorrow. Hey loves, it's Friday. Don't mind the pounding. There's always construction. Yeah, there's a new building coming up. So it's Friday. I'm going to town to run 2 errands. Are they true? So the main thing that is taking me to town is I am going to pick up my wig that I bought in December. So there's this wig that I got. I was like, I want to give my edges a break. I don't want to do this every day. As much as it looks good, I don't want to be doing my edges every day so that my edges can grow back. So instead, I want to do hairstyles that cover the front part, whether it's braiding, whether it's wigs. So I saw these wigs that were being sold. I saw them on TikTok. I don't know if that is their normal price or it was the holiday, December. There were offers everywhere because it was way more affordable than wigs normally are. So I was like, you know what, let me do this. I actually paid it in installments. So I just called them and then I was like, I can't pay for this wig. I paid the first installment, then I finished the second one. So today I decided, let me go and pick my wig. I'm excited about it so I can stop. I can give my natural hair a break. That is one errand. And then the second one is I forgot my tripod at Kamkunji. Where I was filming for that business, I forgot a small tripod like this. And that's the one I use the most, especially when I'm filming here, because I can easily put it on the countertop, as opposed to this one is long. The sun in Nairobi, I did not do makeup today. I could not. I will be melting. So what I did, actually even I thought of doing my hair too. The whole moisturizing gel. I didn't have the energy. I just woke up feeling like not doing anything, like physically. So no makeup, no that. I just combed the hair and held it to the hairband. And then I did my, what is it called? I did my mask. I did masking using this Castle powder. It's a powder. So and then after that I applied this light moisturizer from Simple. They have 2. This is the hydrating light moisturizer, and then they have the thick, it's called moisturizing. Yeah, that's the one that I had before this one. This was a gift. So that one is the one that I bought, the heavy one. That is what was recommended. But that one is best to use at night. That's what I realized, because it's so heavy. When I used to use it during the day, I would sweat a lot. But this one is so light. It comes in handy during this time when it's so hot. Ayeba! Somebody call the pop! Ooh! Hey! I kept saying that song. That song has stuck in my head for long.
Ambulance. It's not time for us to put in Aurora. I'm saying East Africa, we give them banga. Say that you not feel nice.
She could me 1 minute, go sour.
Katika injili ya baba ananijaza na mashida mingi. Oh yeah. Wanipa nguvu kama Samson. Wasichana mrembo dunia nzima nakupendi. Moyo unauita, anajua ndo maana anamshauri. Moyo kina kifu.
Tell me why you're crying, how can it be you? When you gave me something I don't really feel, but you knew that already. When I found you on the ground, you were jogging. Now you come into my yard uninvited. Can't you see me on the edge? I'm enlightened. If the world was ending, would you cry or would you try to get it? Tell me now, but I want you to be clear, yeah. Tell me now, I need you to be clear, yeah. I will wait for you. I will wait for you. I will wait for you. Man, you put the time on a rewind, yeah. Help me understand, can you
I decided to wait. It's Friday and she's told me that they're bringing new stock on Monday, including the one that I wanted, lighting. So they're bringing new stock on Monday, including the one that I wanted, which is number 1 black. I wanted to know if If they're not bringing them soon, I will pick one, most likely the maroon. But since she's told me that they're bringing new stock on Monday, and today is Friday, I'm like, I can wait Saturday and Sunday and then come and pick the one that I really wanted. I want black, because that one I can do a lot of makeup looks as opposed to a colored one. So yeah, let me go pick up Kamkunji, pick up the unit that I forgot. So I'm going to Kamkunji and then back home.
Why you made a war that was fighting now? And you fall and you run when you see my big guns. Run around, run away as a rebel comes out. Then you call on me, when you call me I come, but then you go again.
Hey loves, I'm home. I just want to prepare mango juice. I know I take a lot of mango juice, but it's because mangoes are in season and I love mango juice. So I got the stand. Actually, I didn't even show when I went to Kamkunji. I just passed by there, picked it up and then got into the vehicle. Like a small stand, that's what I'm using. I've put it on the kitchen countertop. That I'd forgotten. I'm peeling the mangoes, but I'm keeping the covers for Taraji. Taraji enjoys eating the covers, the peels. But they're tasty. So I normally just clean the cover thoroughly, very, very well. Then I keep them for her. She's about to come in from school. So for the wigs, I'll just wait. Because you know what? If I had a lot of wigs, I would have picked the purple one so that I can wear it occasionally. But there's no way I can rock purple hair every day. Let me say for 1 week straight or 2 weeks straight. And yeah, I don't have other wigs. So I need a wig that I can rock frequently, almost every day. Then I can buy colors. I have supper. The food that I prepared yesterday, the chicken and the fried rice, it was a lot of food for only Taraji and it's in the fridge. So that's what we're having for supper. That means I won't cook again. And then I'm using ice cubes, so it can be very, very cold because I want to be able to put it in the fridge and wait. I'm so hungry. I love mango juice and I'm going to have them until they're out of season, because there's a time you will be looking for mangoes. Hey, they will be so expensive you won't even believe it. So now that they are here and they are more affordable, you better believe I'm going to take advantage real well. So blend these. You can never go wrong with mango juice. I don't know if I've said it before. I love fresh juice. I love juice that I've made at home. Not even I just love it. So tasty. Some things were supposed to happen this week that I thought I would include in this vlog, but they didn't. So hopefully they'll happen next week. When they do, then I'll tell you about them in next week's vlog. But for the week is a sure thing because I already paid for it. I was just going to pick it up. So next week we're going to see the wig that I picked. I'm going to tell you where I got them in case you're interested also. So let me enjoy my juice. It's good to be back. We are now back to the regular weekly vlogs, Saturday 2 p.m. Kenyan or East African time. Thank you so much for watching this video. Mwah! Nawapenda sana. And see you in my next video. Bye bye.